couldn't count on.
So I come to you this morning a changed woman. Why, you ask? Because we are here at the furniture store, 5090 South Terrace, talking with Trey Grosvenor, Richard Ballou, who are probably giggling at me a little bit because we are around this chair called Cozzia. Am I saying it right?
Yes, this is a Cozzia massage chair.
It's a massage chair. It really is a wellness chair.
That's right.
Yes.
So in total candor, when I came in, and I've been in here a few times, and when you come in the doors, this is kind of a center point of the store.
It
right,
is.
Richard?
Yes, ma'am.
So you see it and you think, huh, what's that odd looking chair? I'll have to sit in that someday.
Look at that lot.
Today I sat in it and I was very skeptical because we've all sat in a massage chair. And I thought, yeah, I've done this a time or two. This is insanely different, Trey, and it is highly technical from a healing perspective, right?
That's right. So they're called wellness centers just because of all the different health and health aspects of the massage therapy that it provides. This particular one's called the Chair Doctor, which has a brand new technology in it. It actually has AI technology, and it actually measures your biometrics through this wand. It gives you a readout of a tension level, and it customizes a massage based on your current condition. One day you might be sore in one area, next day you might have tension in another area, so it constantly changes and creates a massage based on your current level.
Takes about 20 minutes start to finish. When you first put me in it, Richard, and you began to kind of walk me through, I'm not even sure if you could tell that I was kind of skeptical.
I could.
You could?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I didn't have any pains or any tension.
Right.
You can't lie in this thing.
No.
It picks up on it.
No. A lot of people are skeptical when they first get in it. They just don't understand what it really does.
Okay. So I got in there. You kind of had me adjust the neck piece to feel right under my neck because you're going to go on a ride.
Yes.
It's very important that you get that position properly, I would think.
Definitely.
Because it's going to, literally, it lifts your body up at times, right?
It does.
It works your arms. You said this is even good for people with carpal tunnel?
Carpal tunnel, fibromyalgia.
Diabetes.
Yes.
Blood pressure. It helps with blood pressure. Why?
Well, but it's because it moves the cells around so that it allows the blood to flow easier, so it reduces blood pressure.
So, okay, so it read me, and like everybody else in the free world, I had tension in my upper neck and back. My middle back was okay, and then some tension in my lower back, because it shows you color-coded where you are. So I was red and green. Then it began to work it, and in the beginning, it kind of hurt, Trey. That's normal.
That's right. So when it measures that tension, when you feel any sort of pain or discomfort, it's going to send electrical signals, okay? And it's picking up on that, so it knows where you're sore and where it needs to work. So once it does that tension test, it knows exactly what it wants to work on in your body to help provide some relief in those areas, and it does it on the fly just like that.
I did it in conversation, talking with them. Richard very kindly walked me through it. Co-workers who were here, we had a nice time just kind of talking and marveling at how this thing works. It has, though, Richard, Bluetooth speakers in it.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can listen to an audiobook, you can watch TV, listen to music, whatever.
Sure can.
Okay, y'all were telling me something too about this side of it where these speakers are light up.
Yes.
But they light up in different ways?
It is. It's chromotherapy, and what that does, it helps moods. And there's different settings on there. There's one on there for the morning, so it gets you kind of recharged, wakes you up. Suggest doing this with the lights down in your home, so that you can actually experience that. With a lot of lighting in there, it kind of loses that.
So, as I understand it, you are like the #1 seller of these chairs. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. He's a modest person. So do you remember the first time you sat in it?
I do. The first time I got in this chair, when I got up, I was kind of weak in the knees because it gives you more endorphins. So you kind of get that, you feel a little high on life when you get out of it.
I guess I can see that. You're very mellow. Like you get in the chair and you're just having your day, right? So I got in it today and I was tense. I'd had kind of a stressful morning. I was tense. Didn't know I was, but I know how it was now because I'm not tense anymore, right? It's kind of one of those things you don't realize it until it's over. how you really had felt.
Well, a lot of us live with tension in our bodies that goes unaddressed. We have like lactic acid buildup and tension buildup. And that's why we really call these wellness centers. These are massage chairs, they do that, they feel good, all that, but really it's the health and wellness benefits. That's why we talk about the blood circulation, helps your lymphatic circulation, promotes white blood cell movement for your immune system. It releases endorphins to help you sleep better. So there's all these different tissue pliability, all these different, flexibility. We talked about the stretch a little bit when you were doing it. It actually decompresses your spine. Right. So there's all these health and wellness benefits to these chairs.
So your arms go, you can see, your arms go in these side things. And the chair sometimes literally is squeezing you, like it's hugging you. That actually feels good. Then it does your feet. You said that's your favorite part.
That's my favorite.
It was my favorite part too. I didn't want to admit it, but it was. No wonder you told me to take my shoes off. Okay, like everything else in the store, where y'all are known for your great pricing and the quick availability of the merchandise, you can get these within a couple of weeks. Is that right?
That's right. They keep these in stock in California, and they keep them in different colors too. So this color might not work for your particular home decor. They also come in some neutrals, grays, blacks. They also come in some color. Some people want that color, so it comes in like emerald green. So you have that flexibility. They keep them in stock in California. You get in about 2 weeks.
Unless you're going to be fighting over it, one can work for the whole family because it is going to customize for each person who sits in it.
That's correct. Right.
It is made kind of from the best of the field all over the world. So parts of it in Italy, parts of it in other parts of the world. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, part of it here in the U.S.
Yeah, well, the shell of this is made in the Maserati factory in Italy. So that's where that's made.
Okay. In terms of people wanting to come in and sit and try it out for themselves, are they able to do that?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Now you've got 4 here. I was in the newest model today, but if you want to sit in one of the other ones, you can.
You can. We kind of use this area as a waiting room for our customers. We have it by the front counter. So if you come in and buy a sofa or mattress or whatever you're purchasing that day, while we're writing your ticket, checking stock, we put you in the chairs because we want everybody to experience. And this is something that people don't typically walk in the store asking for, but once you sit in it, once you experience it like you did, they say, I work hard in my life, I want the health and wellness benefits of it, I deserve this, and they can't live without it.
I'm already thinking about a spot in my upstairs bonus room where my husband would love to have one of these. So they're heavy. Most people probably wouldn't want them in their main living area, but you can get them upstairs. You have a team of delivery guys who will come and assemble it in the 3 parts, right?
Yes,
correct?
we encourage the delivery because the delivery service we use have set up every one of the chairs we've ever sold, so they know what they're doing. So we do encourage that delivery service. But yeah, people are putting them in the bedroom, maybe a den. But we also sell them to commercial properties. I've had people put them in offices, spas, nail centers, stuff like that.
You really do have to come here and not see it to believe it, but feel it to believe it. Come with your spouse and let y'all both sit in it and see what you think when it's over. The pricing will surprise you. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but he had asked me, Trey had, what I thought it would run, and I was off by quite a bit.
You overshot the mark.
I overshot the mark. But the technology is kind of unique, very much unique to this brand. So you might see something that looks similar, but if it's not this, it's not the same thing.
That's right.
That's correct.
All right. I feel mellow. Thank you guys so very much. So you can come visit them at the Furniture Store, 5090 South Terrace. Their information there on your screen. They're open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for your shopping convenience. So come when they're open, sit in it for yourself, and you too could cozy up in the cozy.
Thank you, Joey.
Right now at Ashley, get 0% interest for 60 months on select best-selling mattresses. And visit your local Ashley store to experience our test rest and learn about savings options throughout the store with qualifying mattress purchases. Visit your local Ashley store or ashley.com today.
It is just so sad. Our kids will grow up without their father. That careless truck